EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
I'm one, ready?
They face second down
11,
and
90,
7.
11, 90.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
On the ground, this is right. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They send Ridley in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
Mike 49.
Second and a yard.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. 40 Rita. Tracy.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and That was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the gun, it's Levis. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here we go.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
11.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Head up. This is right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
On 1, ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 1, ready?
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
11, Mighty.
Dobbs
11,
headed in motion.
11, Thomas.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back in Music City after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
11. Gun. Dot. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On 2.
1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st down, a run for right. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Back on the ground and back to right. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A short gain up to the 20. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 65 yards.
29's down, 22 Rita.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase
12,
in motion.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 MT. 12, 12.
They'll run with Wright. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
11 Thomas. Dot.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Gun. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow now. They'll try to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
11 mighty.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Wright. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 0, Mike 0. Hand up.
To throw is Levis. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. On 2nd down, Levis. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3rd and long.
54 Rita,
Here's Levis. That one underneath to Pollard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Wow. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and
11,
long.
11, 11, 11. 11
Gesicki, the man in motion. This time they stay on the ground. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. That.
They run again with Wright. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 24.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On first down, Levis. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Like 49!
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down. Back to throw. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They go play action with Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Levis. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Like 54, like
3rd and 5. Now Levis connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He is in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Gun.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A give here to Wright. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's get set.
Now Brown. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
Here we go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
On 2, ready? 11, MT, tape. 11, 12.
On the ground, this is Wright. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down, and not take a big loss.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Higgins
11 MT.
sent in motion.
11. Dot.
Burrow here on second down. Taken in by Gesicki. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Dot.
Now, Burrow. Here's a screen coming for right. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Levis to throw. Off he goes. And he will get into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's right. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
One, ready?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
I'm one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
11 MT.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Sideline throw, looked in by Dobbs.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Burrow to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
On 1, ready?
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
11.
Burrow now. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On first down, Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Levis to throw on first and 10. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. It is third and 10. To throw is Levis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11.
They send the tight end in motion.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently.
Here we go.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.